Cappies, oh my Cappies, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Cappies, y'all got the Villager and the Tear, the Hunter, the Creator, and the Womb. I mean, the Villager is the idea that you can't get any bigger than the people around you, and feeling really limited, and feeling really stuck, and feeling really sad, and not knowing what to do about it, and all of the things, all of the feels. And then you jump into an energy that is very active to create something from nothing, which makes me think that you leave the village. Maybe you're quitting your job. Take what resonates, how it resonates, and leave the rest. But like, I feel like if it's one of those things where like you're leaving your job because you're going to create your own business, but you're like really torn about the idea of doing it, but like also, when are you going to get this opportunity? You know? Yeah. I mean, it feels like, that really does feel like this is like, that's what it is. Starting the business. Tired of working for other people. Good for you. Cappies. I have a lot of Cappies in my life. And they're all Cappies who have like their own side things too. So, motherfucking goats. Cappies. Yeah. Definitely leaving something behind. Parting ways, taking the good and going. Whatever confusion there was about why you couldn't do what you really wanted to do is no longer a point of confusion, and therefore I think you are, I just feel like setting out to really do that next thing. I don't know. Build a house, start a business, whatever it is for you, however it resonates for you. I just feel like you weren't doing it because the people around you were like, you should really keep your feet on the ground. And you were like, always. You know? Because Cappies do. And that's not the case. I don't know what the catalyst for that is, that change, because it does feel like kind of like an out of the blue, all of a sudden type of thing. I don't know, maybe you came into an inheritance. Was that in one of your reads recently too? Like, some of my Cappies are coming into some money. And I feel like you want that, like you want to start this business, you want to do this thing. And like, you got to walk away from what was to really dive into what you're going to do. Because I just feel like this, like onwards and upwards, you know, facing those fears. I feel like for you, creating a sense of security that you didn't have when you were just clocking in and clocking out. There was no real security in that. And I feel like what you want to do is create a stronger sense of security. Because again, I kind of get the feeling that there's an idea that you've been feeling a little bit like there's no real sense of security. But watch me take this opportunity and make one real quick. Hey. Get it, Cappies. All right. One card. 6 of Cups. Well, because I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, every time you look back, You're like, I wanted to do it then, and I wanted to do it then, and I wanted to do, like, I'm noticing a pattern here. I've steady wanted to do this. Maybe I should just go ahead and do it. Yeah, it comes at the cost of the end of something. You have the Tower and the High Priestess. Well, I kind of just think whatever that end was for you, I mean, maybe some of y'all lost your jobs, maybe like a company shut down. I don't know, maybe there's like a falling out in your family, and then like you end up getting money from it, but like at the cost of all of this other bullshit. And I say bullshit as though, as a representation of the energy that you are in currently, not to say that I think it's bullshit. I feel like you look at it and you're like, fucking bullshit, you know? Like, I just feel like that's how you feel, you know? Like, why is this dealing with bullshit? This isn't what I want for I don't feel secure in this. I feel like I'm irritated and I'm dealing with bullshit. But there's something that you've wanted to do, and I think you're doing it. I think you're taking this opportunity to create something that I think is, for a lot of you, a business endeavor that makes you feel more secure because you have control over growing your income and building your business, you know, like you start with this and you do really well with that, then you can do this, and then you know, like next thing you know, you've got a whole franchise, you know, like I just feel like you feel like there's no limit to what you can do if only you're not stuck in this whatever, you know. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it's a job. I don't know, whoever is heavy in this energy with me right here, right now, I just feel like there's this, you know, there's never enough money for this, and then, you know, like you can put money here and you put money there, but can't put it here, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, like a frustration that you're experiencing that I think is really just a catalyst for you to, I almost feel like, make a demand. I feel like some of you guys are in like a negotiation frame of mind. And I feel like you're like, you know what? Right now, I have the upper hand. So strike while the iron's hot. You're going for it. And you know exactly what you're going for. You know exactly why you're doing it. You know, you're creating a sense of security that you haven't had before because you haven't felt like you had any real control over your own growth. But that's not going to be the case anymore. You're doing it. You're doing the damn things. Okay, Cappies. I love y'all so much. If this did resonate with you, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for sharing your energy with me. Thank you for spending some time and watching. And yeah, I will see y'all again soon. Bye.